Oi, oi. Come on here.
He's just had a haircut and he's
happy.
A little bit...
Adidas SuperNova Rise. Yes, I'm here in my gym, just about to do my warm-up and head out to a run. And let's talk you through why I'm even considering this Adidas shoe, the whys, the wherefores, the pricing, sizing and all that jazz. So let's get to it. As we all know, time is money. So I thought I'd kill two birds with one stone. Take you out on one of my training runs in the build up to Manchester Marathon. Oh, I better get moving as the light's gone red. I can cross over. So take you on one of my training runs, build up to a sub-3 marathon at Manchester, but also do a review of this new Adidas SuperNova Rise. Yes, that's right, this brand new Adidas. What I'm going to take you through is why am I even considering this, because you'll know some of you die hard on particular brands. Why am I even considering these, how they actually feel, and also sizing considerations and what to look for. Yeah, so let's take you along on one of my jiggy jogs and talk about this lovely new shoe from Adidas. Or is it Adidas? How do you pronounce it? Leave it in the comments below. So why am I even considering the Adidas SuperNova Rise? Yeah, being a die-hard Saucony fan, and for my everyday type running shoe, I've been using the Speed now. I've been through the Endorphin Speed 1, 2 and 3. But they've just released the number 4. And I thought, wow, the price, £180. Now I know they'll come on sale, and the Speed 3s are on sale at the moment, and I would probably prefer those, but I'm just looking at it on pure retail price. And as I said at the beginning, time is money. These SuperNova Rise come in at 130, so that's a whole £50 less than my everyday all types of training shoe. Now I've been using, as I say, the Speeds for years and years, and they are brilliant and I still love them. But when Adidas launched this, they've gone with basically some new type of foam in the midfoot called Dream Strike. Now you might have heard of Light Strike and Light Strike Pro, but this one's called Dream Strike, and they're trying to use some of their super shoe foam, bringing it in only as a slither, I think, in the midfoot to help with the comfort and the type of stuff that we're now used to with certain super foams, PEBA foams and so on. So they really are targeting the mainstream market, because up to now I would never have considered an Adidas shoe as an everyday shoe. No, I think the super shoes are great, and that's sort of what leaned me towards it. I do love the Adi Zero. What are they called? I do love the Adi Zero Pro 3. They're great, but they're marathon shoes, and there's a lot of shoe there. And I do love the Takumi Sen 8. Not tried the 10 yet, running them. I did hold some at the running show, and that's where I got to try these SuperNova Rise on my feet, and I thought, you know what, these feel good. So when I saw my size pop up on the Adidas website on a 30-day trial, so I can run in these for 30 days and still send them back, I thought, let's give them a go. Yeah, so that's why I'm considering these Adidas SuperNova Rise. It's all about the money, so I'm trying them now to see if, I don't think they'll be as comfortable. This is not my first run. I did go in them yesterday, 14k, and they don't feel as super springy and bouncy as the Endorphin Speeds, but I also believe you get what you pay for. So if you can afford it and go up to £180, then go for it. It's up to you how you spend your money. But for me, I like to do the budget. Discount done, yeah? Now, because of the price point, I believe Adidas are attacking that middle range market. Not the bottom end or top end, but the middle range. At £130, you can see the Saucony Ride, or Guide if you need support, the Brooks Ghost, the Asics SuperNova, those types of actually SuperNova, is it SuperNova? Whatever it's called, you know, the Asics one, around 120, 130 bucks. These are non-plated shoes, foam, targeting the everyday runner, but also I believe not just everyday but beginners, and also people at my level, yeah? So for all levels. And as it's a new product for them, new launch, the 30-day trial for me was a no-brainer. But there's something to look out for when you are looking to try. What size do we go for? Because size is important. Now, the size I've gone for on here is a half size up to what I normally take with the other Adidas shoes, which sounds a bit odd, but my guess is the Adi Zero, because it's a different franchise, whilst it's still under the Adidas brand, I think they call them franchises. That's why I can get away with a 9.5 in the Takumi Sen and the Pro 3, whereas this one I think is a mainstream Adidas shoe. So I went for size 10, and whilst they feel mildly big, I'm going to see how I get on with the long runs, because today's just a short 6k. Yesterday was about 14k and they felt fine. So as we know, our feet swell. So maybe, just maybe, a consideration is these run a little smaller than you'd expect. So take that into consideration before buying it. One of the things that I like about these shoes is they're definitely built for comfort. Similar to the Brooks Ghost, the Saucony Ride and Guide, they've got a bit of extra comfort around the ankles, above the foot. So it's certainly built for comfort and to look after your foot, whereas some of the other shoes are much more minimalist and more sort of racing style. So naturally, because of that extra comfort, they weigh marginally more, but not that much. I think I weighed them, they're about 20 grams more than the Endorphin Speed 3. This one, much better price point, and they do feel super comfy and nice for these easy runs. And yesterday I was doing strides and they felt great. They do have the foam done like the energy rods in the Adi Zero range, but they've gone for a type of foam rather than carbon, so something quite different. Sorry, I had to pause there because the dog was looking at me as if, ooh, yes, and you know me and dogs, having been bitten the other week, yes, got to be a bit cautious. So that's all I can conclude. Good price points, good comfort, and they feel great. So as an addendum, as I'm leaving the gym now, done me run, cool down and all that jazz, as I say with all my videos, whenever I do a shoe review, I'm not a shoe tuber or a proper reviewer, I'll just give my opinion. What I feel about the shoes is you go out and try them for yourself and see how you feel, because all our feet are all different shapes and sizes. So while some person might rave about a particular shoe, and yes, for them it might be a great shoe, you need to try them out for yourselves, see how you get on. Have you tried these SuperNova Rise, or are you thinking of trying them out? Leave it in the comments below, and I'll see you all very soon.